Hey guys, finally gonna start working on the Lexus today. I got a couple days off of work because I had some close contact and I gotta wait to get tested. So far I feel fine, so might as well work on the car. So got it backed in and I'm gonna do the front steering rack bushings, which that's in the back. I wish it was the front. I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna get the truck moved right here, put the Honda there so that I can take the Honda out, because I also got to go shop it and get some stuff for my sick friend. But I'm gonna get the cars moved up quick. Finally fitting how I want it. Got it moved. And yeah, still sticking. That's how I'm wanting it. Other side, still wearing down quite a bit right there, but hopefully that's gonna fit in. Might need to raise it up a little bit so it can tuck in, but there's that for now. So I got the wheels off so far, along with cutting the sway bar out, because that's in the way. And let's kind of see what we're looking at. So this is my frame, pretty scraped up, probably from before I was static, and that's all scraped. Same that's been bashed. So sway bar was in the way. Looks like one of the bushings is probably right here. I'm kind of just studying this for the first time while I show you with a light. That's a bushing. That one is probably the cause of my movement. The other one I think's back and forth. But yeah, it doesn't look like it'll be a lot of fun in here. So I guess I'm gonna see what I gotta do next. Okay, so the new bushing is this, and the old one is right there. And you see that little gap right there? I think that's my slop, because the bushing that I have, the new one, is tighter than that. And that little bit of play will definitely affect my alignment. So, I mean, that much camber, just a little bit's needed to knock it off. So I'm gonna, I guess, figure out, it looks like that's gonna be maybe an 18. So I'm gonna get an 18 wrench on the other side and a breaker bar on this side and see if I can break it loose. Alrighty, so I got the bolt on the passenger side out. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to get the metal away from this bushing. There's that metal in there, but I got to take off to Grand Rapids in the Honda to go align my buddy's Nissan. So I think I'm going to finish up the video there maybe. But so I'm going to just get done with this for the day, get cleaned up, and heading to... Alright, I'm back. It's the next day. So far I got like the wheels off, and I got this bolt out right there, and I got the bracket turned. I'm just trying to figure out how to release the bushing from that bracket. But I have a buddy tomorrow who knows a little bit more than I do that said he could help out, so I might wait for that. But I'm about to try and drive the Honda to Grand Rapids. It's an hour drive, so I'm about to get cleaned up and changed and go from there. Sorry, the hiccups. Go from there.
Oh my god.
So Jack made it to my house finally. Got the cars together. It's day 3 on the Lexus. So right now I'm gonna pop the axle out, and I got part of the axle out, but it was so broken that stayed in the trans. So I'm gonna pop that out. Pop the new one in, then the tie rod. And once I get the tools, like all the rented tools, away and done with, so once I put everything back in, then we're gonna go to Jack's car and try to get his fitment, or I think he's gonna do that while I'm doing this. So okay, so guess I'm gonna put these clamps on it again. I think actually I'm gonna stick that into there. I see it. Yes! Woo. Ah, got it. Cool. Oh, what?
You leaking shit?
Is that trans? I mean, that's definitely coming out the trans.
Damn,
It's
dude,
red.
it's like dripping.
Yep. So it appears that my trans is leaking. I'm hoping that that's just because the axle's popped out and maybe the car's tilted a little bit. It looks like it's kind of on a slant. So I'm gonna pop a new one in. If it still leaks, then that means I need to replace the seal. But I did that seal about 1.5 years ago. So hopefully that's not what it is. It's kind of a pain to get to, but I'm gonna get the tie rod in, the axle in, and then see where we're at. Okay, so I got the tie rod in, everything, axle in. Seems like it's done leaking. I put some kitty litter, some nice kitty litter down. Axle nuts tight. This next up would be this side tie rod, and then an alignment in the front, and then that should be it for tonight, I think. But Jack's having some problems with the lug stud, but other than that, we got the fender rolled, so should be good now. Well, guys, I got the Lexus all finished up. Got the new tie rod in right there, and everything buttoned up on this side. Tie rod, axle, nut, and everything. Right now we're just checking out to see all the scraping that Jack did on his way over is his first like maiden drive. But I'm gonna close it out once we check out his exhaust. But just up next is just aligning the front and then onto the rear, but we'll talk about that in the next video. But
There's so much shit in this like bottom lip of the bumper.
yep.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's scraped the fuck up. Let it scrape up and we'll end the video. Jack frickin' put his fire extinguisher off in his car. That is why you don't pull the pin out and test it. Yeah, we learned.